All right, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to our continuing coverage from Radio Row at Super Bowl 60 with the Hall of Famer Patrick Willis. And the Super Bowl's in your town. How about that?
Yes, it is. Happy to be here. Thank you for having me. Yes,
it's very cool to have it in San Francisco.
It really is. This is the second time in 10 years or something like that?
Yeah.
And so that means that Super Bowl must love the city. So,
you must have loved playing here too.
Oh man, it was an unbelievable time. I feel like maybe I'm a little biased, but I feel like we have the best 49ers. I feel like we have the best fan base in all of football. Like whether it's home or whether it's away, they coming, they traveling.
Yeah.
So.
They haven't announced the Hall of Fame class, but this is just a couple of years ago for you. So when you think about that now, because it's still pretty fresh, I would think, to go into the Hall of Fame. What do you think about now?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it was an amazing honor to go into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2024. Ironically, yesterday I just launched my first kids book, and in the story, it talked about the knock, and Brian Young, Hall of Famer Brian Young, was there in attendance and whatnot, and so it just kind of then at that moment brought me back to a full circle, just being appreciative of just the hard work, the dedication, the discipline, the heart, and everything that it just took to just not just get there, but then sustain and be a difference maker.
Yeah. So how did you get into writing children's books? How did that happen?
Yeah. So this it's my first one. Hopefully there's going to be some more. But ever since I was a kid, I've always been a big fan of the Reading Rainbow TV show that would come on TV, and I used to think it was fascinating how he would open a book and you could go in it. And being from where I'm from, a small town, going to reading books or watching movies was like another reality a possibility. And so I told myself, I said, man, one day I want to be an author. One day I want to write books that someone can go inside of and read, and maybe it takes them somewhere or it gives them some kind of motivation or inspiration. And so after the Hall of Fame and some of the things that we had, my philanthropist and I, we talked a little bit, and it was like, this would be really nice to package and put together like in a small book form, by using this and this. And I was like, we can do that, because I always thought that maybe books would just had to be all words, but it's different styles. And so I'm excited about this book, and it's a great time.
Yep, I'll get into Go Bowling with you in a moment, but just real quick, what do you think about the Super Bowl this weekend? Who do you like?
Man, the Super Bowl this weekend is going to be, I feel like it's going to be a good game. I feel like it's underneath the umbrella of offense wins games, defense wins championships.
Yeah.
And I feel like both of these teams, yes, they have offensive power, but I feel like it's going to be on the defensive side. And I feel like both of them teams have good, strong defenses, and I'm going to probably give the edge to Seattle's defense just because maybe I've saw them twice this year, and I saw the way they got after the Niners and just how ferocious they are up front and how they control the line of scrimmage. And so I'm looking forward to be a defensive game, and I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. For some reason, I don't see it being like, a blowout or each one of these defenses giving up, crazy amounts of points. Because again, I like the offense, but I'm not going to say they have firepower like that. I feel like if you can stop the run against Seattle, you have a good chance of being able to beat their team. For some reason, they're able to run the ball, and when you're able to run the ball, especially in playoffs, you win football games. And so you go to offensive side of the ball, and with the Patriots, and yes, I like Drake May and everything he's done this year. I like Stephon Diggs. Like I would be interested. It'd be nice to see him get a ring after everything he's been through.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give the edge to Seattle.
So you're here with Go Bowling.
Yes.
How did you get into the sport of bowling?
Yeah, so I'm excited to be here as an ambassador of Go Bowling. I've been bowling since I was in college. Really got into it my rookie year here at the Niners. It was a way that we built camaraderie after spring ball, after workout days, and so I never forget they told me that I couldn't get my own ball until after I rolled a 200, and so I couldn't wait. It took me about five times of us going before I could finally get me one of those special balls like my other teammates had.
5 times?
Yeah, before I could get over 200.
I've been doing it my whole life. I can't get over 200.
Yes, sir. So I'm excited for that. But really, this is going to be a great time. the setup is going to be attendees will be able to be paired up with NFL alumni guys, including myself, Doug Peterson, Tom Rathman, Sean Alexander, Jason Sehorn, and we're just going to be competing, just letting the juices flow. And then on top of that, all the proceeds will go to the NFL Alumni Association as well as former players, and that's big because I would say life after ball is a different world, and so any way that former players can receive help, I think that's a big thing.
In celebration of the Super Bowl, they are giving away a free game to anyone who goes to gobowling.com to download your free game coupon. Go there, go to Go Bowling. That's really cool.
Yeah. So make sure you all go to gobowling.com and get your free game.
All right, Patrick Willis, Hall of Famer. Great to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So who do you got for the game?
Seattle.
Yeah.